Last week, the much-anticipated film about skinheads in Thatcherite Britain hit the big screens. It's called This Is England. It's received rave reviews, so we've got two of the stars here to tell us all about it. Please welcome Stephen Graham and Tomo Turgoose. Welcome.
Hi. Lovely.
Can I just say something before we start? My missus has got them shoes.
Yeah. What colour?
Black.
Hey! My chaperone had a pink pair.
See?
I'm with you, man. I'm still comfortable with you wearing them on the show. All right, I sat down and watched the film. Rather than work yesterday, I sat down and watched the film. I was lucky enough to get it over here and watch it. Absolutely brilliant, I've got to say. Really enjoyed it. Let's have a little clip.
No, I just don't like people speaking about my dad, even in a nice way. I don't even like people speaking about the war.
Loved him, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then you lost him. I know what it's like. To have people walk out on you.
It's good. Right, without giving anything away, it's centred around 1980 through, centred around a skinhead gang. You join because you're being bullied. You rejoin after you've been in prison. And then we sort of come in into their lives for a while, have a look at what it was like living in Britain at that time, and then move on. That's basically it, isn't it?
Yeah, in a nutshell. That's it.
Is there, the thing that I want to know, is there going to be a sequel to it? Not that most of you have probably seen it already, but I haven't. Sort of a lot of unanswered questions at the end.
I don't know if there's going to be a sequel. I think that's the way it ends. Just, you know, you make your own judgment up about what the film means to you and where it's going to go from there, really.
Usually films that have skinheads in them it's just a very stereotypical sort of violent film. This has got a lot more sort of emotions in it about people questioning why the skinheads became violent, but there's the original 60s skinheads who are obviously multiracial and nothing to do with racism and non-violent, weren't they? It sort of covers all the skinheads in one film, really.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's based on Shane's life, and you played a part of Shane when he was a kid, and Shane just wanted to put that proper story across about, you know, what it was like growing up in the 80s and being part of a skinhead gang, really, wasn't it?
I've got to say, your acting is phenomenal in it. You're really good. Your acting is unbelievable as well. You know, I grew up in that era, and skinheads were kind of violent, sort of all chests out. You got it just right. It was brilliant. It was like even when you're fighting and using your head more than your fist, which everyone used to do back then. It was it was kind of interesting.
Did you do any research into this? Because you weren't even born when this film was supposed to be set.
No, not really. Shane wanted me to join a skinhead as natural as I really could, because I'd never, obviously I wasn't alive, so I never knew what a skinhead was, or what I always thought a skinhead was just someone who had a shaved head. Yeah. And I think Shane just wanted, because I don't think Sean knew much about, my character didn't know much about skinheads, and I didn't know anything about them. So
right,
I think
so it's
Shane
a natural thing.
I think Shane just wanted it as natural as
it sort of goes through, in the film it goes through the whole culture, what you wear and the music you listen to, and you know, the whole movement of being a skinhead, which was absolutely enormous in this country back then, wasn't it? You know?
Yeah, and I mean, the music's a big part of the film, you know, it's about that when blacks and whites were joined together through the ska music, and the skinheads adopted that, and, you know, it was working class people coming together and having a common aim, really, wasn't it?
You got the job by, basically they were just walking around trying to find a kid, weren't they? Going around scouring the country, trying to find... How did you get it?
Well, Shane, he was looking up and down the country for a kid to play this character, and he couldn't find anyone to fit the part, and he got a specialist casting director, Des Hamilton, to come in and help him, and he come down to Grimsby, luckily enough, and he went to a project.
You're not an actor, are you?
Even at drama school or something.
I'd never been to drama school, or I'd never done drama in school. I'd always been naughty at school, which is, I think I did about 12 lessons before I got put into out of hours learning, and I got put into this project called the Space Project, where kids like me went, and Des was casting in Grimsby, and luckily enough he went there the day that I was there, and he was asking people to do auditions, and there was people there that wasn't asking for money because they wanted the film, And me, I went in and
How much?
I said, I'll do it if you give me a £5. And because I knew in my head that I wasn't going to get it. So I thought I might as well swindle as much money as I possibly can.
We've actually got a clip of your audition. Do you know that? We've got a clip here, so this is it.
So some of this on the set.
What about acting?
Don't really like acting.
Do you not?
Not much, but it's alright.
Right. But would you like to try out for this film?
Yeah,
Because we're not really looking for an actor.
yeah,
We're just looking for a kid to sort of be himself,
yeah.
just be natural. Would you be interested in trying that?
Yeah?
Should I say to the director you should meet this kid?
What?
Yeah? You want me to say that when I talk to him?
Yeah?
What would you do if you got the money, if you got a few £1,000?
Why, is that how much we're going to get?
Yeah, probably more.
Give me my sum.
Right.
Get my bike proper fixed and better stuff on it.
What stuff would you put on it?
Disc brakes,
Right,
better forks,
right,
and probably get another PS2.
right. And you what?
PS2,
Right.
and that's it.
Yeah? What would you do? How much would you give your mum if you had 2,000?
2,000. About 700.
And keep 1,300 to yourself?
Yeah.
Good kid! Excellent.
There's a brilliant scene here which we showed earlier where you actually get your head shaved for the skin. Obviously, you can only do one take of that, can't you? Was that nerve-wracking moment for everyone?
Well, Vicky, who played Long, she was doing it, and she shaved it, and just after it, I don't know what she was doing, she just went, oof, and fell, and she went boom, and cut a massive chunk of my hair out. And Donald, the magic man, we used to call him, the makeup man, and he had to sort of fix it, and because I had this massive chunk of hair missing, because she cut it, and it was like short how Shane wanted it, but then she just slipped and it cut most of it off. But
Is there a lot of ad-libbing in the film? It seems like they've set scenes where...
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly improvised. That's the way Shane works. He has a structure and you shoot chronologically. But, I mean, we improvise most of the scenes. You'd have an idea where you want to go in the scene, and then he just allows you to, to create the character and stuff.
A bit like the show, we make it up as we go along.
I thought that, actually.
I've got to say, I was blown away by your acting. Absolutely phenomenal. Really sort of got the things going in me. Right, OK, we'll talk more after the break. Thanks,
Cheers, guys.
Right, before we do anything, you've got lines at school, and if you mention your teacher, you can get off them. Is that right?
yes, that's right.
What's her name?
Amanda Regan.
Amanda Regan?
Yeah.
OK.
She said if you say hello to her, then she'll let me off the line.
I've got to say hello?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Amanda Regan.
Thank you.
Is she cute?
Pardon?
Is she cute?
Yeah, she thinks you are.
Hey, that's why she's a teacher. She knows her stuff. And what do you get the lines
What did you get lines for? Yeah.
Because she's got this Orlando Bloom character calendar on a wall, and it's not that I don't like him. I drew a penis on his forehead.
Listen, we apologise, but believe me, that could have been a whole lot worse. Okay?
Well, yeah, I was drawing all over it.
Okay! Now we know why you got the lines. Oh, no. Stephen, I have you next. That's not you, Tom. Stephen.
Here's what she said to me.
Scarf. Tomo. Lumpet. Right. Oh, dear. Oh, we love him. Okay, now. You're a Class 2, Level 2 football coach. Skied it! Right. Scuffed it! Unskied it! Unscuffed it! Straight down the middle.
Will we have rainbows day after day?
That's it. Everyone's been. They're all queuing up to have more goes. No! Boardman, stop it! You're not going to score. No, they're all pinging. It's just not even We're going to book him on the show every week. Right, Louis, come on. Back inside to Tim. Take it away. Take it away.
He's brilliant, isn't he? Right.